It's all about the kingdom. We have a king who is coming to establish a kingdom. His name is Jesus. So there are two kings, there are two kingdoms, and ultimately there are two armies. Luke 12, 21 through 23. When a strong man, fully armed, guards his own palace, his goods are safe. But when one stronger than he attacks him and overcomes him, he takes away his armor in which he trusted and divides his spoil. Whoever is not with me is against me. Whoever does not gather with me scatters. Jesus uses an analogy. You're living in the middle of a battlefield. You live near the front line of a war. And this war is raging. And you are trying to defend your home. You're trying to keep invaders from coming in and taking over. So you decide, I will establish myself as a strong man. I'm going to get a bulletproof vest. I'm going to get a gun. I'm going to get a dog. I'm going to get a security system. I'm going to get all the seasons of 24. I'm going to take Jack Bauer notes. It's going to be locked down at my place. And you defend your place for a while, and none of the invading forces get into your home. But then one day you look out, and there's a guy coming, and you know it's going to be a loss for you. He's big with a tank and a Black Hawk helicopter and a rocket launcher and a bunch of soldiers, and you realize, my house is now sieged. I am taken. This is the day that I lose. What you need at that point is someone to defend you. Someone bigger and stronger and tougher than you are. Because you've come to an end regarding your own abilities. And what he's saying is this, that Satan and demons are stronger than you. They're more powerful than you. They've observed human behavior and mannerism for thousands of years, since the first parents of ours walked the earth. They have tricks and tactics, and they have soldiers, spiritually speaking, in the battle. You can't win. You can't defeat Satan with morality. You can't defeat Satan with spirituality. You can't defeat Satan with religion, because he invented those things. Those are all demonic deceptions, thinking that somehow you can beat Satan by being spiritual. Spirituality without the love of Jesus is the worship of demons. That actually makes it worse. That's why we're not into spirituality. We're into Jesus. If you just pick a spiritual life and worship a spiritual being and open yourself to a spiritual power, you are by definition just inviting destruction in your enemy. You need someone stronger than you. You need someone to defend you. You need someone to liberate you, to redeem you, to come and set you free. His name is Jesus. Jesus is the strong man. Jesus is the king. Jesus brings the kingdom. And Jesus is the one who doesn't even need an army. He himself defeats the army of darkness all by himself. And he does this through his death. He does this through his resurrection. He does this through his open, public, spectacle defeat of Satan and demons. That's what Colossians 2, 13 through 15 says. Jesus went to the cross, and there he won our victory. And Satan has no right to the children of God, because his right to us is through our sin. But Jesus dies for our sin, cancels our debt, and sets us free. Now, number one, do you belong to Jesus? Are you a Christian or a non-Christian? Spirituality is demonology. Do you know Jesus? Number two, are you repenting of sin? Are you walking with Jesus? Are you living in relationship with him? And number three, are you using your exercised authority in Christ? Are you commanding unclean people, beings, spirits, to be away from you? If not, you're inviting defeat.